Be careful who you trust. If someone will discuss others with you, they will certainly discuss you with others. Sometimes trusting a friend is the hardest thing to do. Even the closest friends can become your enemies. Every pain gives a lesson, and every lesson changes a person. Choose a partner that is good for you. Not good for your parents. Not good for your image. Not good for your bank account. Someone who is making your life emotionally fulfilling. Music is the best exercise for the brain and activates every part of the brain. Music therapy is being used from last so many years to treat different neurological conditions, and it has proved to be very helpful. When people talks in group, 80% decide that they are complaining about someone's evil or complaint. Everyone is trying to find the right person, but nobody is trying to be the right person. Shy people tend to have great observational skills, making it easier to recognize the core of a problem than solving it. Women with higher IQs have a harder time finding a mate. Intelligent women would rather remain single than be with the wrong person. Too many people are trying to find the right person instead of being the right person. The more honest you are about your faults, the more people will think you're perfect. It's been psychological proven that it only takes 4 seconds to fall in love. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. Don't talk or be with each other for all day long. Too much of everything is bad for relationship. Studies show that on average, a crush lasts only 4 months. If the crush still continues, it means you are in love. If you want to know where your heart is, look where your mind goes when it wanders. Holding back tears and pretending to be okay puts a lot of stress on your mind and heart. Crying keeps you healthy. When someone tries to trigger you by insulting you or by doing or saying something that irritates you, take a deep breath and switch off your ego. Remember that if you are easily offended, you are easily manipulated. A strong friendship doesn't need daily conversation, doesn't always need togetherness. As long as the relationships lives in the chart, true friends will never part. According to study, most of the people hate their own voice on video or on a phone call. When you fully trust someone, without any doubt, you finally get one of 2 results: a person for life or a lesson for life. When a man hates himself, he take it out on the woman who loves him. Always remember this. Maturity is when you love someone deeply, but you don't pressurize them to love you back. Great relationship is where yesterday's fight doesn't affect today's communication. Being able to instantly respond with sarcasm to a silly question is a sign of a healthy brain. When you find a king, keep him. When you find a queen, love and protect her. Don't reshuffle your cards, because you might end up picking a joker. Women get to a point in their life where it's not about sex anymore, it's about having a real man to love, trust and have her back. Always go with the choice that scares you, because that's what is going to help you grow. No one in this world is pure and perfect. If you avoid people for their little mistakes, you will always be alone. So judge less and love more. If you knew how many men she turned down just to be with you, you would treat her better. How amazing is it to find someone who wants to hear about all the things that go on in your head? A safe man comes into your life and loves you correctly. No sneaky stuff. No half love. No extra female. No inconsistency, just you and you only sis. When you find someone who tries their hardest to stick by you regardless of how difficult you are, keep them. Keep them at all costs, because finding someone who cares enough to look past your flaws isn't something that happened every day. A girl is happiest when she knows you make her your everything in front of everyone, every time. A true man doesn't need to romance a different girl every night. A true man romances the same girl for the rest of her life. Men and women who listen to similar music tend to be better communicators and have longer-lasting relationships. Couples who watch romantic comedies together on a regular basis are known to show vast improvement in intimacy. A man pretending to love a woman just to sleep with her will eventually face their own karma.